And that means it's time to play America's favorite playoff game. That's right, it's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, Madison Cawthorn, wearing lingerie and then overcompensating by trying to bring a loaded gun into an airport. Today we have a playoff game between the 4 and 5 seed. First up, we have Rolldale from Potsdam, New York. Every last one of them. Your starting lineup. We have Griffin, the wild card. You never know what he's going to do, but it'll sure be something. Pags, the sleeper star. He was co-second man of the year with yours truly. So in my book, he's the third man of the year. And Alex, the MVP snub. Even though he's already won one, he wanted another.
Damn right. I deserved another.
And they will be playing the Chickenhawks in the upstate New York showdown, with one playing from the very same town as Rolldale. We got Eli, the most improved player. Let's see how he does from a McDonald's. Cam, the scapegoat. When it goes south, we know who's going to get blamed. And Spencer, the niche god. So that, all right, we got chat.
We forgot to submit our background music.
You kept Backstreet Boys. Yeah. All right, Rolldale versus Chickenhawks. We got Rolldale, the 7 and 7 5 seed versus the 8 and 6 4 seed. Rolldale averages a whole point per game more though over the regular season. Stat to watch for Rolldale is that they have 8 phone a friends attempted, which is barely more than half, which is last in the league. So it'll be interesting to see if they prepared one now that this game really, really matters. And Chickenhawks are 41.1% on non-niches, which is 8th in the league. And there will be disproportionately more non-niche questions in the playoff game, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Chickenhawks rather just dominated the season series. They won 10-8 in week 1, rivalry week, and then just 2 weeks ago won 8-5 in a more low-scoring affair. So it's tough to beat a team 3 times. I'm getting big Rams 49ers vibes, but we'll see. So with that, our first category is NBA attendance. Would anyone like to double?
No.
No
double.
NBA niche.
Rolldale.
Thanks for telling us what you let through.
Rolldale, you are the away team, so you will go first. What Western Conference team in the southern half of the U.S. was first in the NBA in average attendance by percentage of capacity?
I have an idea. What about the Warriors? Because they redid Oracle, right? And it's way smaller, and there's a ton less seats. So it's percentage of capacity.
That makes sense.
They have a smaller amount of seats, and then who else would it be? I don't think it'd be LA because there's. I don't think it'd be the Lakers. Do you?
Maybe the Suns. That's the only other team.
Is that in the southern?
Yeah.
The Warriors is like the southern part of
Well,
California.
yeah. Wait. San Francisco's or no?
San Francisco. I'd say it's southern, but if you don't want to risk it, we could always go Phoenix.
Do they get a ton of attendance though?
Suns.
Yeah.
This year they probably did.
What do you think? You're the NBA guy. You can take the final pick.
Suns. Final answer.
30 seconds.
Cam, what do you think about Mavericks?
I like it. Texas is kind of on the come up. Let's go.
Utah, maybe?
Because maybe they have like a
Memphis.
small
It could be Memphis.
capacity.
Memphis could have a small capacity. Or Memphis in the East.
I like.
No, Memphis are in the West. They're playing the Timberwolves. Yeah.
I like the Mavs.
Okay. Dallas, final answer. Thank you, Cameron.
They're
Let's
on
go.
the board.
What's
102.8% capacity for the year.
Guess that because of COVID bullshit.
That's huge. Chickenhawks stealing an NBA point.
Hey, I hope there's a Nerf gun non-niche category if they get the same.
There's
niche and
6
non-niche
sports
questions.
categories. First of all, this is barely about basketball.
Yeah, and the rules are that when you so that should make like golf or some shit in the game. The love for NBA and NFL in this league.
I'm just happy it wasn't.
You mean the
NBA career
sports
pass.
everyone likes?
You
Yeah.
guys are winning. Why are you complaining?
Yeah,
Alright,
I mean,
consistency,
you're right, Alex. But
integrity.
it's a trivia league. It's not just for the shit we like.
Yeah, sports fucking trivia.
All right. Chickenhawks, here's your question. What East Coast team was last in NBA average attendance by percentage of capacity?
That's how do we
Got to be
feel
somebody.
about?
It's got to be somebody with a big stadium.
How do we feel about the Magic?
I don't know where the Magic play. I was trying to think of like stadiums that are dual purpose NHL NBA.
Oh, then maybe Brooklyn. Don't they play? At,
Yeah, but with all the
Barclays?
stars they had, there's no way. There's just no way that they were last. People would go
Yeah.
see Kevin Durant play no matter what.
Is MSG
Um,
big? I don't know.
We think the same thing.
Oh, they don't play in MSG. They play at Barclays, right?
No. I'm talking.
Oh,
the
the Knicks.
though.
The Knicks. Yeah, I don't think it'd be the Knicks either. They have a really fervent fan base, even though they suck.
I don't think it's the Celtics.
No, I don't think it's Celtics either. We got to come up with an answer here.
I like the Magic.
I like the Magic. I like the Cavs. Oh, but they were good this year too. Yeah, let's go Magic. Magic, final answer.
Dude, the Wizards. No one fucking goes to watch the Wizards. I guarantee that.
That is actually very true.
Were you thinking Charlotte?
I was thinking the Knicks.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
MSG is always
let's go.
packed. It has
Let's
to be like
go.
a nowhere.
Let's go with
It's
Wizards.
definitely a small market team.
Go with the Wizards.
You think so?
Yeah.
My only other thought: the Pacers. No, Indiana loves basketball. The Wizards. Final answer.
And they
I-
steal
Jesus.
There's no Redskins.
Washington,
Yeah.
75 points.
Yeah.
No one
They play in Verizon, which is the Capitals. Should have known that. It's a big ass stadium.
I believe it's Capital One Arena.
Fucking team.
Oh, they changed it. It was Verizon.
Oh, it did used to be. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty big. So 1-1. Next category is Olympic bids. Would anyone like to double?
No.
Just to be
No.
clear, this is a sports category.
I think we should hold off, guys. Right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, no double. Rolldale. What European city is bidding to host the 2030 Winter Olympics, which, if they get, will make them the only city other than Beijing to host both the Summer and Winter Games?
What would be like maybe somewhere in France? Like the Alps. What would 2030 be? What Olympics were the Winter Olympics were this winter, right?
Yeah, it was 2022.
So they'd be Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
So,
They always fall back on.
what are you laughing about?
Dude,
You think so?
it's a fallback.
I don't know if there's like a ton of mountains in Germany, is there?
I know, but you don't need a ton of mountains.
Yeah, true. You think it'd be rich enough to? I don't know how cold Berlin gets though.
I just know that they host
Alright.
the Olympics. So
Works with me. That wouldn't be London, right? No.
No.
Yeah, fuck it. Berlin. Final answer.
What do you guys think about
Yo.
Barcelona?
I'm thinking, what about Athens?
I
Ooh.
don't see the Winter Olympics being in Greece. And you might say Spain, but Barcelona is really close to the Pyrenees.
Okay, that
Have
works
they
for me.
have they hosted in the summer?
Barcelona definitely has had the Summer Olympics.
It's so
And they're-
hot there.
They're really
Let's
close,
do it.
but they're close to the Pyrenees Mountains.
I almost like London better than that.
Quick,
Okay,
London's
go,
not a
Alex, go
European
for it.
city.
Okay, go for it.
Barcelona, final answer.
Damn,
Nice.
Spencer.
Paul.
What a pull.
The scapegoat tried to talk them out of it, but they got it.
Well,
They're
they're
so
not-
smart.
Every
Camera.
points than on a steal.
You guys should listen to Cam more often.
UK is not Europe anymore.
UK still.
Yeah.
All right, you were joking. All right. For the Chicken Boys. What Canadian city is bidding to host the 2030 Winter Olympics?
Okay, I don't. It wasn't Montreal like trying to get like joint with the U.S.
That was my first
That's
thought.
the World Cup, and that's happening. So
No. Because I remember they were gonna have hockey in Lake Placid and Montreal.
the Olympics can't be split, as far as I know, between cities, or at least host cities. So like the name is never gonna be like blank and blank. It'll be one city.
Could it be like
Even
Ottawa?
though if they have like events at other places,
Okay, I
Like,
get
it's
your
this-
point. I get
Doesn't
your
matter.
point.
Doesn't matter. Would it be like Ottawa or I don't know?
Probably not Vancouver.
I like one of the ones in Alberta.
Calgary. I feel like they've hosted recently.
No, that was Vancouver.
Should we just go Montreal?
Yeah, that was.
I didn't want to have to say that, but
I played Sonic and Mario at the Winter Games.
Winter
I don't know.
Olympics, yeah, we
I
played
I like
Montreal.
Calgary.
Calgary.
I like Calgary.
Okay, Calgary. Final answer.
Final answer. We would know if it's Montreal.
Yeah, I agree. We know if it was Montreal. I think it's Vancouver again. Think about it. They already have the infrastructure. That makes sense. They already know they can have an Olympics. No, because I don't think it's Toronto. No, that's what they said.
No, they said something else.
I don't. I feel like Vancouver already had an Olympics, and then like I feel like nowhere else in Canada will like go
Sure,
like
you go.
do the whole and Whistler again.
Well, you gotta.
Fuck it. Vancouver again. Final answer.
Jesus.
4 for
Every
4
steal.
on steals tonight. Pretty good.
That's such a lucky guess.
Yes, they've.
They already.
I believe Calgary is another city in Canada that has hosted it before, but that was like in the 60s or something. So, okay. MLB position changers. Would anyone
God
like
damn
to know?
it.
No.
Hey, audience, get ready.
All right. No double, no surprise there. Rolldale, this is for you. This active former American League MVP third baseman was a catcher in the minor leagues and even played 10 major league games as a catcher.
Should we check like who's in the Zoom right now?
Where are the participants?
You can't call Matt, Neil, Ethan, or Frank.
Gee.
Is that Will Hensley? The Will with the slash?
I think that's Primos.
That's Primo.
Fuck. Just Primo? Just footer no baseball? Fuck. Do we just? I don't. Former AL.
I don't fucking know. Albert Pujols, was he ever an MVP?
He was a first.
We could try Hensley.
Sure. Phone a friend.
On a friend.
It's happening.
He's at the Braves game. I hope he answers for you.
This is why we never tempt one friends. Come on, baby.
You guys should have picked footer.
Yeah, footer is like pretty good.
100%.
I didn't know if footer knew baseball or not.
I think Footer or Will would know this. It's just whether Will answers.
Hey, Will, very important trivia question for you. All right, this active former AL MVP third baseman was a catcher in the minor leagues and even played 10 games in the major leagues as catcher.
This active MLB third baseman who was a catcher in the minor leagues. Now what?
And even played 10 games in the major league as a catcher. Who is he?
He's in the AL.
He's in the AL.
He's in the AL right now.
Well, former
Catcher,
AL
third
MVP.
baseman. Miguel Cabrera pops up. Jose Ramirez?
Okay, which one do you think?
I think Miguel Cabrera.
All right, thank you, Will.
Hang on.
Miguel Cabrera, final answer. Thanks for your help, man.
Jose
Ramirez.
I'll let you know in a second. I'll text you. That's it.
Jose Ramirez, right? I mean, what do you want to do here?
That's all we got.
All right. Jose Ramirez, final answer.
Jose Ramirez, I don't believe, has won an MVP yet. It is Josh Donaldson, one with the
I'm just texting Will what it is.
played, came up with the A's.
Really?
He literally played with the Braves. What are you doing, Will?
That's right. He
He's
hit
at a game
37
right
home
now.
runs in a year for the
Give the
Braves.
kid a break. He's at a Braves game. He's living his life.
Okay, so the
Damn.
Braves phone a
Pick the
friend.
wrong Will, huh? That's tough.
Oh my.
Yes, you know that, Primos?
So
Hey,
the
play
guy
with
with
the Braves. I'm a huge Braves fan.
the guy with the Braves blanket called a Braves fan, and they couldn't guess a guy who played for the Braves. All right, for Chickenhawks,
Comfy blanket, man.
this now retired National League MVP catcher was drafted out of high school as a pitcher, but didn't sign, electing to go to college where he changed positions.
Okay. I feel like we should take our time, but then call somebody.
Yeah. Don't just start saying names, dude.
I feel like any baseball fan, it's an MVP catcher. I feel like they're gonna know.
Yeah.
it.
In the NL too, they give you a lot of pieces. Do you want to just call? Stop waiting.
Okay, who are we thinking? Footer?
Yeah,
But
obviously.
Yeah, everybody else is. We can't do Matt. Yeah, Footer's came through for us once on the
Yeah,
show.
I mean,
too.
there's no reason to delay if we're gonna use the phone a friend. He's who we want.
All right, let's use it.
But we need. So we're gonna use it though.
I think we should.
Okay, let's do it. We're gonna phone a friend, Footer.
Okay.
I hope he's
Alright,
listening.
I'm actually not super confident in this one, but I think the just retired part makes me feel like it's Buster Posey. He was MVP. I remember him being a different position. I think it was pitcher, but he played catcher.
Okay. And you're sure it was with an NL team that he won MVP?
He was Giants.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
So I think it's
let's
Buster
go for it.
Posey.
I think he's right. That sounds right.
Buster Posey, final answer. Thank you.
would've had
Footer.
that.
Welcome Chickenhawks. It's like 4 this year.
I think that question was a little bit easier.
He's got more points than Cam.
Oh, pretty much. Shut the fuck up.
All right. Both teams burned their phone a friend. One got it right. They were both stupidly easy.
We would
so-
have had that one too. I knew that. I didn't
Okay.
know it, but it was my guess.
Survivor.
Balls.
Rolldale, would you like to double?
Oh,
No, so we just take pass. Get over with.
Okay, so that's a no. For Rolldale, name
Pass.
the
Final answer.
wrong. 30 seconds.
This is Survivor, the Amazon season 6. Yeah,
Is that the name?
yeah. Survivor Amazon. Final answer.
Nice.
The punts did
Needed
not
that.
work. So that's a 2-point lead.
It's probably my favorite season.
For the Chickenhawks, name the season based on the 4 contestants eliminated
favorite
before
season.
the finale: Greg, Karen, Jen, Ian.
Yeah, this one's for you, Eli.
no idea.
Say it. You've seen the season. It was your first season you ever saw.
Bachelor in
Couldn't tell you.
Paradise.
Couldn't tell you.
Is this China?
Exile Island.
2 before Exile Island. You can get this.
Gabon.
You can get
Gabon?
this.
Worlds apart.
You can get it. Keep going.
I literally can't.
Heroes versus villains.
Survivor Palau. Final answer. That's I'm right.
Are you? Okay.
It's Palau. It's season 10 Palau.
Let me
yeah.
check. I think I
I'm
might have
abs-
messed up at some
I
point.
am absolutely right.
One sec. I think I might have redone the question and forgot to change the answer. So, oh boy. Apologies to the peanut gallery.
He's right. I just
Yeah. I had Guatemala.
Guatemala is the season after.
Yeah. Okay. Whoops. My bad. So that is correct. There's a 3-point lead. Both teams have their double with 11 categories still to go. So a marathon, not a sprint. Demon Slayer, Chickenhawks. Would you like to double?
Hell yeah.
Oh, what a terrible niche.
We don't want to double.
All right, Rolldale. What member of the Demon Slayer Corps is the current insect Hashira and works at the Butterfly Mansion?
You know what?
Yeah.
I want to know what if you guys know.
I don't know. her
No,
name.
it's
I know what she looks like. I don't know her name.
give me the first letter.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Whatever, just say it.
Shinobu. Final answer.
That's correct. That is Shinobi Kocho, but I think you had it. So, okay. You had it. All right. For Chickenhawks. What previous Sound Hashir retired from the Demon Slayer Corps after losing his left
We
hand
should pass.
in a fight with one of the upper
I
ranks?
I think they're gonna get it right off the bat. You want to
This
just
is
pass?
weeb shit. We should
Yeah,
punt.
pass.
Pass.
Tengen.
Tengen Uzui.
Uzi.
Final answer.
Flashy.
It says Uzui Tengen. So they get their niches. Everyone gets their niches, and it is a 1-point game once again. Population densities are first non-niche, non-sports of the night. Would anyone like to double?
No, we're gonna hold it.
No.
New York City.
Rolldale to tie it up. Wait, let me check the chat. I don't want to miss any good memes. Okay. Ethan, no, it is not. For Rolldale, what Asian country has the second highest population density behind Bangladesh, not counting dependencies like Singapore?
What about the Philippines? Isn't there a fuck ton of people there? You know, the Philippines.
Population density.
Yeah, so and think about small islands. There's not that much land mass. Or no, there's a bunch of islands, but
Thinking, like India.
no.
But that's-
do you know how much land's in India?
But that
There's so
is
many
an Asian country.
There's
Yes.
so many people.
If you, but it's based like it's like per capita though.
I know. I'm just making sure. it's
Yeah,
an
no,
Asian country.
I don't think Japan, no. Indonesia is my best guess.
I'll go with yours. I
The
guess.
Philippines.
Yeah.
I know Indonesia has a ton of people too. Unless like it would be something like small, like fucking Nepal or something. You think Indonesia or the Philippines?
Mhm.
The Philippines, final answer.
Do you have any thoughts on this?
Like maybe Vietnam or something small.
I was thinking like those small ones like Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, they're also small, you know.
I don't. Tokyo's the densest city in the world.
I was thinking Japan, it seems too easy.
Yeah, me too. It could be Indonesia. I can't even think of what the big city in Indonesia is right now. Is it Jakarta?
I like
think that-
Indonesia.
Okay. Cam?
What about you? Is the UAE Asian?
Indonesia,
Go with
final
it, go
answer.
with it.
It was another island country. It was Taiwan.
Oh.
Debatable.
It is a country. We're counting it as a country in this trivia league. Okay. For the Chicken Boys, what European country has the highest population density? Again, not counting dependencies.
Yo, Leaf would have been going crazy on that last one on the technicality. Don't just please don't give out just random thoughts. Like if you've got one that you really think it is, then throw it out there. If not, let's just think and So you guys went to the Czech Republic, right?
Mhm.
How big is it?
Don't remember.
Prague's a big place, but how big is the country? Like, is it dense?
No
Don't
idea.
remember.
Okay, well,
Okay, hear me out. Germany's pretty small.
That was my first guess too.
but their neighbor is pretty dense too.
We need a guess.
The Netherlands, final answer. Yeah.
Wow.
Big poll. Wow.
Nice.
I wasn't paying attention.
I guess it was Monaco.
They were all thinking it.
Yeah, that's a dependency though.
No, they're a sovereign state though.
Okay, video game flops. Would anyone
Oh,
like
what
to
do we
double?
think?
Yo, we should definitely.
I think we should double it.
I do. I agree.
All right, Chickenhawks
Chicken
are doubling.
simulator.
Rolldale, are you doubling for a true daily
No.
double?
They are kind of gamers, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, let's get our question right then.
Okay,
They play like League of Legends, though. They're losers.
for Rolldale, name the video game based on the picture.
Eli, you know it, right?
This is insane. This is
Cam,
insane.
shut up. Do not say anything.
Where we at?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it.
Oh, I think it was Cyberpunk.
That's what I thought too.
It's video game flops. That was a huge flop.
Yeah,
Cyberpunk
I-
2077, right?
Should
If we just say cyberpunk, is that acceptable?
That would be acceptable.
All right, cyberpunk. Final answer.
Mickey Mouse question.
That's a wild card
That
point.
is
right
a Mickey
there.
Mouse.
Yeah, no,
question.
I will say I
Good
had
call, too.
different
Let's go.
questions originally, but then I was coaxed into changing
Yeah,
them.
I got the.
yeah, I know you
I
would
bet,
have.
I bet it's
I
No
was
Man's
just- I was
Sky.
just
It's
playing
gotta be
Zero.
No Man's
Yeah.
Sky.
Cam, don't give them anything, dude. There's no
You
reason.
give a shit.
Oh, who's,
That was a layup.
yeah, it was a layup. Let's see if this one is as well. Chickenhawks for 2 points. Name the video game based on the
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, let's go.
It's No Man's Sky. Final answer.
Yeah.
There it is
I
Cam got
told
it
you.
before it was revealed. That's 3 points.
for 2 points. They were originally The Witcher and Terraria. Yeah,
Would have
The
got both
Witcher?
of those too.
You would have got
Sorry,
Terraria.
not a flop.
Yeah,
Not a flop.
Dude, Tom plays.
well,
it.
they were originally wasn't video game flops. It was just video games. Insufferable Network TV.
We-
Dale, would you like to double?
Should have doubled.
Well, this too.
Hey, we got the double.
Okay, no. I think one of the times I hosted this game earlier this season, I used this category, and I'm going back to it for Rolldale. This inedible food for the eyes is a reality mini golf
Oh!
competition on ABC, hosted by Rob Riggle and
Fuck.
executive produced by Steph Curry.
I've seen this.
Yeah, I've seen this a million times. It's like the mini golf like wipeout, right?
Yeah.
It's fuck.
Can't think of the name. So it's all you.
Fuck. I'm blanking. Dude, circle out some like golf terms. I want to say hold, but it sounds like a porno.
I
What?
think that's
sounds
Hold?
Yeah.
I feel like it's something a little bit longer, but that's all I got out of time.
Yeah, I'll go with it.
Hold. Final answer.
What a good guess.
No idea.
I have no clue.
Crash
I've seen, like,
course or like
Hole in
hole
one.
in one.
Hole in one.
Hole in one sounds great.
I don't think they would call their fucking show hole in one. They're asking for it. If like that's such a bad name for a show. It's so generic.
It's gonna come up.
I kind of like Crash Course because wasn't it like crazy shit? It's
Yeah,
a
go
golf
for it.
course.
Yeah,
Crash
yeah,
Course.
yeah.
Final answer.
Rolldale was really close. It was Holy Moly.
Fuck. I knew it was something like that.
Yeah, very generic, very dumb. For Chickenhawks. This absolute war crime on Fox is a comedy about a 39-year-old woman who quits her job as a professor at the University of Louisville to open a cat cafe.
Eli?
Never
Yeah.
heard of this.
Yeah, I don't know it either.
Let's just
Fuck,
guess like
dude. Who the fuck watches Fox?
just like Caddy Cathy or something like that.
Great guess.
Come on.
Caddy Cathy. That's
No,
the
don't
name.
say don't say final. We're gonna
Oh,
parse
I
this
think
out.
I think I know it.
Let's just think for a second.
No, I've seen.
Yeah, go with it.
39-year-old.
They think they know
Which-
it. We should probably guess.
Quits her job as
Wait,
a
we should punt.
professor.
We should.
We should
punt.
not punt. Think about quitting your job as a professor.
There's no
The second act, dude. There's a show
Yo,
called
yo,
Second Act.
second act.
Second Act. Final answer.
Pretty sure there's a commercial for this, like one.
Catty
game
cat.
we watched. Isn't it like Call Me
You guys gotta
Cat?
try at least. Like,
Ooh.
come
Isn't it
on.
Call Me Cat?
Yeah,
It's
that's
Call Me Cat. Is it not?
Yeah.
It's Call Me Cat. Final answer.
no.
That was really close. Her name
That
is
was much
Kat.
closer.
She opened a cat cafe. It's the girl from The Big Bang Theory who's Sheldon.
Ooh, if young
Oh, the
Sheldon
actual
would guess it.
neuroscientist.
Yeah, the actual
I would've known
neuroscientist.
that.
Yeah.
I would have known that so
So
hard.
8-6 after 8 rounds with 7 to go, so we're just past the halfway point. Rolldale still has their double. Nerf guns.
Double.
Rolldale, would you like to use your double now?
No.
Why?
Swear to
this
God,
is-
Cam. I swear to God.
Rolldale,
He's gonna pull it
here's
out of his
the question.
ass.
Name this Nerf gun from the Vortex series.
Fuck. I wish it would be Vortex. That's one. Fuck, they're all like futuristic names. Oh, I literally had this up on Google like right before this fucking game.
There was like an extended
Raison or something. Ray
Don't look at me. I study yard niches.
Z. No. Zan.
Raymond?
Um, fuck,
Go with your gut.
studied all the series, not like the gun fucking series. I don't know. Raison, final answer.
Okay, Eli, you had this one. Do you know that name?
This is the Vigilon, right?
Yeah, because there was the Proton and the Praxis.
The
But I don't
Praxis.
think I thought it was either
Cam,
Praxis
Cam.
or Vigilon.
I
Eli,
think it's
We
the
have another
Vigilon.
question that we could get wrong.
Vigilon.
Vigilon. Which
If the
final
next one
answer?
is Praxis and we get it wrong,
It's the Vigilon.
I think I might have answered that wrong if I would have just went by myself.
You guys did say Vigilon, right? Am I
yeah.
okay? Good.
Yeah.
All right.
On niches, we can't just be spitting out names.
The score has now reached the funny number. It is 6-9. Yes, nice indeed, Matthew. Okay, to make it a 4-point lead, name this Nerf gun from the Elite 2.0 series.
Oh, dude.
Can't.
Don't say multiple things, Cam.
This is a remake of this is like it's 2.0. It's got a new name.
Well, do you remember?
I-
don't say it, but do you remember the original name?
Yeah.
And
Come on,
you're
who am I?
positive they changed the name.
I'm 100% sure. This one has
Okay.
it breaks all the time. There's a
So
recall
it's
on it.
probably
I think I
something
know the name.
really similar
I
to
think
the
I got
original.
it. I think I got it. I'm gonna go with the Warden. Final answer.
Good job, Cam.
Yes, it is the Warden DB8, but I only was looking for the Warden.
It was the rough cut before.
Yeah, I knew the rough.
All right, so that's big. 4-point lead with 6 rounds to go. Rolldale still have their double. I will check the chat.
So the niche, right?
National Hockey League.
Let's get them.
Let's
Or the
go.
NHL, if you would like. Rolldale, would you like to double?
No.
No double from the Rolling Dales. Who led the Detroit Red Wings in points this season?
Cam, I know it, so don't worry.
Okay, I think I do too.
Pavel Datsyuk.
That's the first.
I'm just trying to think of like one player.
Yep.
Uh, I don't fucking know. I don't even know if I can think of a player.
I don't even play with them when I chill.
What? Wasn't there like a Larkin or something?
Oh, I mean, if you think so.
I don't know. I only got a last name, but Larkin, final answer.
You don't have to give a full
Give a
name.
last name? Are you kidding me?
You don't have that.
You can give a last name.
I don't think that's how that
Since when
works.
can you give a
Larkin
last
is
name?
unique enough.
It's a
Since when
sports
can you
player.
give a
though.
last
It's
name?
a sports
That
player.
does not
Yeah,
count.
you-
Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin is so recognized.
And-
That's
and-
insane. You can't
yeah.
do that.
But
In-
it's all
in
it's
sports
always
play-
been, it is
sports-
always been a rule in this league that you can just say the last name, not a common last name. If the last
Okay,
name
I'm
is
going
John-
back through the tape and finding somebody getting rejected for an MLB question. I know somebody was rejected for giving a last name in
But
MLB.
if it's a common last name, like if it was Rodriguez in MLB, you have to give the first name. That's always been a rule. That's how the Michael Collins thing happened. Oh, you guys,
There's
you're-
another
Yeah, they weren't even
Straight up
around when
didn't
Michael Collins
know
did.
it.
How did
I
you-
knew a
how did you
name
get
though. Fuck you.
Yes, it does count, Footer. Okay. For the Chickenhawks, you only need a last name, but first name would be appreciated. Who led the San Jose Sharks in points this season?
Don't say anything, Cam.
I know. I immediately thought Troy Terry. I was thinking the wrong team.
Yeah. I think I
They
know.
kind of
but
got a whole.
There's a much
They've got
harder
a whole
question.
new crew. They've got a whole new crew there.
Yeah, I think there's like the bait player, which is just not right this season.
Can you give me who are you
TM.
leaning towards? Okay, you're
He's a
better on
savage.
NHL.
He's a savage.
You're better on NHL. I'm gonna trust you.
He's one of the absolute most underrated players in the league. If it's wrong, then somebody's killing it on the Sharks. Timo Meyer, final answer.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a great poll.
Correct. Timo Meyer. Ironically, if you had said, I don't know, I would have. I just said I would have taken it the last name, but Meyer is pretty common, even if it's spelled weird. Well, luckily we move on. To Rolldale's next niche, NBA player colleges. They obviously cannot double. I will check the chat. There we go. All right. Rolldale, where did the Nets' best player, Bruce Brown, go to college?
If you know it, go for it.
I just gotta make sure.
Suitor.
Auburn, final answer.
Should we guess in the SEC?
Yeah, Alabama.
You got the football mindset. What do you think about South Carolina?
Sure. I don't know. I was
South
gonna
Carolina,
say
final answer.
Brown.
Brown would be a good guess. Oh, we should guess Brown.
Not
That
the
would've been
SEC.
funny
It
guess.
was Miami.
Oh
All right. Rolldale, Mr. Niche. That's a tough break. Chickenhawks to net one on Rolldale's last niche of the night. Where did Nikhil Alexander Walker go to college?
Okay, let's
Who does he
guess.
play
Let's say
for?
like Harvard or something. I
Teams
don't
this
know.
guy play for?
Let's get. I have no idea. Let's just guess and get him less time.
Murray State Racers, final answer.
It's an ACC team, right?
I think so.
How nutty would that have been?
Pretty nutty.
Virginia. Virginia Tech.
Yes.
Think so?
Yeah. No, it's Virginia Tech.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just naming ACC schools, but think so?
Yeah.
All right, I trust you. Virginia Tech. Final answer. Gold
Damn.
Packs.
That is correct. They talk through it, bring it to within 3, still with their double. 4 rounds to go. NFL individual performances.
We'll double.
They will double.
We
I had
can do
a
this,
feeling.
Cam.
Not great for us.
No, it's not bad for us.
Okay, roll the Dale. What NFC running back had the most rushing yards in a game this season with 205 against the Steelers?
Colts.
AFC team.
Oh fuck.
Cam, I might know it.
Okay.
Work through guys in your head.
I am.
I'm just thinking of all the teams in the NFC right now. No. I think it's just had that thought.
Team.
I forgot it.
Just go with something.
All right. Kamara. Final answer.
What about that Broncos rookie?
Well, the Broncos are in the AFC, first of all.
Oh,
Second of all,
oh.
I'm pretty sure the Steelers played against the NFC West this past year. So Eli Mitchell, Daryl Henderson, couldn't have been Chris Carson. I doubt it was James Conner, but it could have been. He went crazy a couple times. Who do you think?
James
Eli
Conner.
Mitchell? James Conner?
Didn't James Conner have a good year? James Conner.
He had a really good year, but it was all touchdowns. James Conner, final answer. Fucking danced around it for sure.
This would be Dalvin Cook. You were not
I
close.
thought it was
They
too
played the
obvious.
North.
NFC
All good.
Did they play the North this season? I don't remember them.
They did, yeah. In that game where they
Must be I didn't make it.
couldn't score, if I remember. Anyway, so no one gets the double. So
Oh, that would have been huge.
Oh, they definitely did play North. The fucking stupid game against Chicago.
for Chickenhawks, what AFC receiver had the most receiving yards in a game this season with 266 against the Kansas City Chiefs?
All right, so I have a guess right off the bat. Do you have a name you want to put out, Cam?
No.
I think it's Hunter
let me
Renfro.
think.
You're gonna be like, what are you
Well,
talking about?
No.
Actually, I don't know. Well, he
Okay.
did go over 200. I know he went over 200 at least once this season, and everybody was like, "That's a big deal." He went crazy a couple of times. Again, let's not throw a ton of names out, but obviously they're gonna know some.
I know what you're talking about. They played like one of the last 2 weeks of the season, right?
Well, they played the
Wait,
Chargers.
I remember
like, oh, dude, is it Mike Williams?
Oh, I don't know.
Remember how hard Mike
We
Williams
got-
was going
we
at
gotta
the start of the
stop throwing out
season?
names.
Mike Williams, final
Yes.
answer. Damn it.
Jamar Chase.
Remember how hard he went?
Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase. Final answer.
Oh,
Yes, that was
Yeah.
the AFC Championship game. All right, we've gone from the funny number to the sad number. We move on
come on,
to
guys.
World Cup qualifying. This
Get
is
Good for them.
so we got 3 rounds to go. I can't remember if this is the last sports one or not. But either way, no one has a double, so it's fine. Rolldale. What South American country qualified for this year's World Cup by winning a playoff against OFC's New Zealand? OFC just
Playoff hasn't happened yet. It's just supposed to be what country qualified for the playoff from South America.
Okay.
Oh,
Just say,
geez.
pretty sure this game has not taken place yet.
Sorry,
South American.
my bad.
So I think that means Spencer knows it. I don't think it would be a smaller one. I think Uruguay or like Chile or something like that. Because like you think like the Argentina or the I think Uruguay is like low-key good at soccer. I mean, isn't that where Suarez is from? Like Ecuador?
Colombia's pretty good at soccer.
Chile's pretty good. Chile used to be pretty good. Like Ecuador or something.
Too.
I might just Uruguay. I feel like it's no. Shut up. Uruguay. Final answer.
I'm not positive. It's all jumbled up in my head right
you
now.
spent.
I know a lot of teams that are through, so I know teams that it's not, but I honestly, it could be Paraguay. It's not Chile. I know it's not Chile because they're out.
Dude, I'm gonna
Brazil
Any
Brazil
guess?
was perfect. Argentina's through. Colombia's out, I think. Yeah, Paraguay. Final answer.
Burn this fucking fire station to the ground.
This would be Peru. No point there.
Yeah, we want the loud fucking siren in the background.
They're coming to revive Rolldale season for Chickenhawks. Of the UEFA playoffs, one is yet to be played. The other 2 have been completed with Portugal and this other country winning.
Poland. Final answer.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh, needed. That's huge.
Okay. So 3-point lead with 4 points remaining. Foreign actors.
I got this, you guys.
Rolldale, here's your question.
Could be a niche.
If Chickenhawks steal this, then they win the game. Rolldale. This British actor's credits include 1917, Kingsman: The Secret Service, the 2009 Sherlock Holmes, and Green Lantern.
Eli.
It's not Taron Egerton. It's
Eli, I think I know it. Do you? Okay.
it's that it's the old dude and right? Fuck, I don't know his name though. I know Taron Egerton is in either of those 2 movies, but I'm just gonna say it 'cause he's the only one I know from Kingsman. What else? Sherlock Holmes. That's
I don't know.
I don't know. Fuck. Well, good season, boys. Heron Egerton, final answer.
Spence, do you know this one?
Who's your guess?
I'm between neither Stanley Tucci or Colin Firth. What do you think?
Well, Stanley Tucci is an Italian American. I'll go
Okay,
with
so-
Colin Firth.
Okay. Well, is he in who's he in Green Lantern?
I don't know. My
Is he Sinestro?
my guess was Jude Law, but
Oh, it could be Jude Law. He's not in Kingsman though.
okay. Well, you know Kingsman better than I do, so go with Colin Firth.
Colin Firth, don't like that.
This would be that other bald guy who looks like Stanley Tucci, Mark Strong. No?
Is that a real
Never heard
actor?
of that man. Never heard of that man.
Generic FIFA regen player.
Sure. Okay.
I think I scouted him in England.
Rolldale needs to sweep to force overtime for the Chickenhawks. This Puerto Rican actor's credits include The French Dispatch, Star Wars The Last Jedi, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
It's gonna be is this us?
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro, right?
Yep.
Okay. Right? We can think about it.
It's absolutely Benicio del Toro is in The Last Jedi and The French Dispatch. I haven't seen Guardians, but you guys have.
He's the
and
collector.
he's like the co-star in Fear and Loathing. So
Yeah, final answer.
That is correct.
Fuck.
Thanks for playing, Rolldale.
We will finish the game because I made it.
what's the Mesut Ozil thing? Like that when he scores on 3-0 this season.
Fine dining desserts. Rolldale. What is the name of sponge cake with ice cream on top, covered in meringue, and then baked?
Tiramisu. Right? Oh no, that's not
No.
right.
No, Baked Alaska, yeah, right? I think, yeah. Baked Alaska, final answer.
Correct.
Is that the first person to ever get a fine dining question right?
Maybe. All right, Chickenhawks was the name for a French beef stew, braised in red wine, typically flavored with carrots and onions.
Why the fuck did you change the name to desserts?
What is the name for a French beef?
I forgot. I forgot I changed it back, so it's not a dessert. All right, flawless game by me.
I feel like we should know this.
Yeah, it's like on the tip
Isn't
of
it
my
like
tongue.
stroganoff or something like that?
No, that's Russian.
Definitely not.
I don't know.
Terrible.
All that's coming to mind is like jus. You know what I mean? Like au jus. It's like always something. It's like a French.
Oh
beef stew.
yeah.
Boeuf au jus. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
And Ryan. Oh, dude, is it? Well, wine is vin, like vine, and coq au vin is something.
Go for it.
But I don't think that's his. I think that's
Coq
you know, like CO, like COQ, coq au vin. Final answer.
Isn't it like it's like Borgioni or something like that, right? Sure. I was Googling like French food the other day. Borgioni, final answer. It's something.
I'm taking it. That's just pronunciation. It's beef bourguignon.
Oh.
Yeah, that's yeah.
All right, so it ends
Good game.
11-13. Chickenhawks, you will move on to play me and Lick My Qualls. How are you feeling?
Ecstatic, as you
Can't
can
wait.
tell. We're
I'm loving it.
so pumped.
Easy
Is it-
road to the chip.
Yeah.
Easy road.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're the favorites now with the momentum we have. And I don't know if it was I don't know what the plan was for them, but they left us set up with a nice leave for our niches going into next week too, by kindly blocking Goosebumps for us.
Oh no.
And making your life difficult next week. Goosebumps being a book series is really valuable.
Guess I'm going to be doing some reading this week. Rolldale, great season.
Fun fact, you guys are only the second team at Chop House and Duskies to make this. Does anyone want to guess the other team?
What were you saying, Matt? It broke up a little bit.
Yeah, you broke up.
Team Livy Dunn.
We're the second team ever to do what?
To make the semifinals aside from the team you just played, us, Chop House, and Sandusky's.
Who was the other one?
Eat?
I was gonna say, did DGE do it?
That's the one.
Better internet,
What
man.
is this guy doing?
What do
You're breaking up.
Maybe just because am I better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, my computer was just resting on a pillow and it was moving, so it was just like making static. Yeah, it's the OG Muffin Men season 1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, so the Muffin Men missed the playoffs for the first time this season?
That yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
but it's a different team.
Different franchise, same name.
Yeah.
The Brown
Rolldale.
situation.
We're not sore losers. GG. Good game. You own this
Might go-
this season.
Might have to go
Absolutely
crazy on Twitter
devastated.
right now.
All right.
Might have to go
I'm gonna
crazy.
go
on
beat up
Twitter.
Rolldale right now.
Yeah, yeah.